Hey guys, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac reset in the Unholy edition, the series with the most technical issues that anybody has ever had with any series ever. That's probably not true, but there's been a lot. So anyway, this time we're going to try another one of these newfangled challenge runs. Let's see, what would be fun? What would be fun? What has a good unlock? I think Dark was the night, excuse me, unlocks the candle. So maybe we'll do this one. We're going to start off as Isaac Sans D6 and try to get through the entire game without being able to use our map, which is more annoying than challenging at this point in my Isaac career, but it can still get us into trouble. You know, mostly the trouble is going to be like, shit, I saw the boss room, where was it? Let's spend another 4 minutes wandering through this level and hoping to find it. I hope that this guy just blows up his own dudes for the most part, because I seem to be having a lot of trouble doing enough damage to them to, you know, out-damage him just spawning more. That was really close. The problem with leaving them alive is, of course, as we just saw, they can trap us in a corner so that we are kind of forced to take damage from his thingy-mabobber. But I think we'll get out of this just fine. And who knows, maybe we'll get a spacebar item. We did not get a spacebar item. We did get a Two of Hearts card though, so that'll be nice. We'll take that with us as we go. So I believe this is only a challenge to fight Mom. So this should not be, you know, the most difficult episode of all time. But like I said, we might see some inflation in the amount of time it takes just because I'm an idiot and tend to get lost without having access to my trusty map. Let's check out this pill. It is Bad Trip. Alright. Already in a situation where I might consider popping the Two of Hearts immediately upon entering a room if it's something that can do a full heart of damage to me. Because, you know, I don't want to die. This room is full of flies, so we shouldn't take any damage at all here, and indeed we did not. And there's our heart, so we're all good. We got the dead bird. That's, you know, kind of disappointing, but okay. I believe that's the entire floor, and I also believe, I could totally be wrong, but I believe there's no good indication on this floor of where the secret room might be. It's all just, you know, corners. There's no nook where 3 or more rooms are adjacent to an empty space. So, I think we can safely assume that it would be a waste of our one bomb to check when there are at least 4 potential locations for the secret room. Assuming it even exists on this floor, because sometimes it does not. And if you don't believe me, I actually have like a Isaac Mythbusters episode. I can't even remember what I called that. It was something that was going to be a series, but it turned out that was the only like question that really needed answering that ever came up. But if something else ever comes up, I'm prepared to do a little mini episode about it. But anyway, I did a little mini episode proving that the secret room does not always exist. I basically just went through the floors with the shovel with the compass and map unlocked, so that I could see if there was a floor without a secret room, and there was one. Probably a glitch, but who knows. So here we are in the cellar part 2. Not doing fantastic so far. Here's Yogurt Dude. People always freak out when this dude shows up, like people who must be very new at the Binding of Isaac, if I had to guess. Because he's not that uncommon. Like, it's weird to see him. It's not something you see every playthrough, but I've seen him many times over the course of all of my Isaac play. He's just, you know, he's one of those neat little things that pops up. I really thought that spider was going to miss me, but it didn't, and I took the damage for it. But a nice thing about Dead Bird, now I have something to be angry about besides getting hit. Now I'm angry that the Dead Bird did not attack anything after I took a hit of damage and made it come out. So, you know, risk versus reward, yeah. Well done, Edmund. Definitely instilled that in this game. We're gonna pick up Mom's Bra because we have no other choice. It's not actually the worst item in the game. I think Mom's Bra and Mom's Pad get a very bad rep. They can be useful. It's, you know, it's almost as good as something like the Unicorn Horn, really. Freezes all the enemies in place. If you have a lot of damage, you can walk into a dangerous room and immediately kill everything. Full health and Tears Up are 2 great pills to have in the rotation. We got the Tears Up. The full health didn't do a whole ton for us. We got like half a heart out of it. But in the future, if we pick up that pill, we'll be able to save it and, you know, use it to our advantage. I'm gonna try to blow up the spider in the same breath as blowing up that tinted rock. It worked out swimmingly. We replaced our bomb and then some, and also got a spirit heart. I hate this motherfucker. What if I just... Yeah, how do you like that? Alright, well... We might be here a while. Oh my god, there we go. Oh! Almost got me, tick. Some people get mad when I don't pick up the tick. It's like, here's the thing. The tick doesn't help that much. I've had it before, it's not fantastic. But what does help a lot, something like cancer, something like Mom's Pearl, you know, the legitimately fantastic trinkets. So while the tick might not be one of the worst trinkets in the world, it also prevents you from ever picking up another trinket again, which in my mind totally invalidates, you know, any benefit one might gain from picking up the tick. It's you know, it's a gamble that in my opinion is not worth it. It's not good enough to be worth saying this is going to be my last trinket. Oops. I was trying to get ready to use it and I made a mistake. Just used it right away. I'm trying to find him and see if... Ah, there he is. Alright, so... Could have been a very easy pin fight. But instead I fucked up my use of Mom's Rod. That was real dumb, man. I just, like, my thumb... I was like, okay, I'm gonna put my thumb on the spacebar so I'm ready. And then my thumb just twitched and hit the spacebar anyway. I'm a big dumb idiot. This is the summary of that story. But, you know, it's pin. Probably won't matter. If I take a heart of damage here, it's certainly going to be due to that mistake, or half a heart of damage, I should say. Pin, why don't you never just blow yourself up anymore? Remember the good old days when you used to hit yourself with bombs? Maybe the champion Pin that we're fighting right now doesn't have bombs. That would be an interesting champion condition. Like, has one less attack. Scary. Think about it. Alright. I'm tempted pick up Guppy's head, but we're on a very short run right now, so we have less opportunity than usual to pick up the 3 Guppy items and become Guppy incarnate. So I'm going to leave it for now. It would be a lot of hearts to lose for not a fantastic spacebar item. I think I would prefer Mom's Bra to Guppy's head overall. I'm thinking about whether it's worthwhile to blow up that rock to get to that money. We are going to go into the curse room. I'll lose my 1 spirit heart for that. We're going to find 2 bombs in there. But, you know, it's always worth checking out the curse room in my opinion, or at least usually, depending on how much health you have. If you have almost no health, then you probably shouldn't. But if you have a decent stockpile of health, you know, you could trade 1 heart for the possibility of picking up Brimstone, the Nail, the Mark, the Pact. Any of these will, like, not only compensate you for your lot. Well, not all of them will, but the Mark and Pact will compensate you for the health you lost. And... you know, they'll just give you a big boost in damage. Mom's Knife could be in there, Sacred Heart could be in there, the Miter could be in there. So many great things that, you know, the gamble of 1 heart is almost certainly worth it, because you'll get another heart later. It's not like that's the only heart you're ever going to have. I will use a bomb to get to this red, or this gray chest, because that is almost always how it goes. It's worthwhile. That was really close. Almost had to pick up that Eternal Heart. Oh, excellent. Okay, so here's the boss room. So we will see that Eternal Heart on the way to the boss room. And hopefully, my brain is going to be like, oh yeah, I better remember that throughout the boss fight. And then come back and get it. I'm actually going to fight the boss now so that I can use my bra charge on it. And we'll just shoot away at Chub here. Oh. I think this is an extra slow, extra tanky version of Chub, which is okay, I guess. I'm not super concerned about that. He's also farting out nubs. That doesn't make me the happiest ever, but I guess it's better than farting out worms. Because nubs I can deal with. You just shoot them from a distance for a little while, and they won't shoot at you. They take a little while to deal with, but you know, this guy's real slow. Oh my god, come on. The tankiest nubs. We really need some damage up. Brother Bobby's not really cutting it here. Oh, he can't kill his own nubs. Damn. Thought I had the perfect rhyme there. Alright, destroy that. There we go. We got some health up, but we're not going to go down to the next floor just yet. because we do want to visit the item room, of course, if we can ever find a key. Keys have been a weird situation so far. Oh, we did already visit the item room. Alright. Forgot about Monstrous Tooth in there. I thought that was last floor, actually. See, that's what I'm talking about. The lack of map really just confuses the senses, twists the mind. So I guess we are pretty much done with this floor. We don't have enough to go into the secret room looking, or the shop. Looking for the secret room is going to be almost impossible and a big waste of time. So why not just grab our Eternal Heart and forge onward. Oh, fuck. But yeah, the main reason that I find not having a map so annoying is that I'm scatterbrained by nature, but while commentating, my scatterbraininess goes up by a ton. Because like, pretty much anybody, if you're talking about something else and trying to focus on something, you're just not going to have the same level of like remembering what's going on that you would normally have. So in a situation like this, it's like, you know, I'm so used to relying on the map in Isaac to just remind myself what I've done, what I'm doing, you know, what goals I need to accomplish right now. And oh, please kill that guy. Excellent. Getting these guys down to 2 is huge. But yeah, when I lose that, then it's just like, fuck, man. Like, how many floors ago was it that I went to the item room? Who am I? What's my name? What character am I playing? What am I doing? Weird, man. Did I find the boss room already? What's up this way? I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, there's another room that I don't have a key for. We got a couple bombs, though. Really hoping to find a key at some point soon. But for now on, we'll just wander in a direction that I don't think I've been. Hey, perfect. Oh, man. Not wholly happy about the situation. Yeah, nothing really to be done about that. Just not enough damage to take that guy out before the other dude became a threat. And created a matrix of bullets that was impossible to comprehend with my puny human brain. But at least we only took half a heart instead of a full heart from the champion dude. This is probably guaranteed damage, unless I get very lucky. Oh man. Weird situation. There we go. I think I have about the same range as these guys. Man, I was really thinking that bullet was going to disappear before he got anywhere near me. I took another one somewhere in there somehow. Whatever. Taking lots of stupid damage here. You know what? I'm just going to use the 2 of Hearts card. I've been hanging on to that for a long time. Should have used Mom's Bra if it was off cooldown in that last room, but I don't think it was. Don't remember. But it would have been a good play to use it. There's a nickel. Oh man. So dumb. I should have been able to recognize that I was going to get trapped in there and use Mom's Bra. Hey, full health. I'm glad I just used the 2 of Hearts in a good situation for it. We should not have an issue in this room. Just have to know how to play these guys. Two champion worm dudes. I'm not sure what the colors on these guys mean, if they mean anything. Just a pink one and a green one. Alright, did we just straight up not find the item room yet? I thought we went in every direction, but I guess, you know, without any keys, it's not a huge deal either way. I would love it if you dropped a key. Larry Jr. The poop's doing its best, man. It can't drop keys. It's like, here's a penny. You know, that's the best thing it could have dropped right now. It's very nice. It was a good thought. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight the boss right now to get rid of my Mom's Bra charge again. Let's continue pumping away at this guy until Mom's Bra effect is gone. And that was really easy getting him out of his head phase. He never was able to spawn a single one of those annoying worms. Now we just got flies to deal with. Mom's Bra basically took out half of Pestilence's health for me. And if I had any damage at all, which I don't, then it would have been way more. It's a decent spacebar item. It's not the best. It's not a Book of Revelations, but neither is it a Lemon Mishap nor a anarchist cookbook or anything like that. You know, it's a solid spacebar item. It can get you out of trouble and allow you to deal a lot of damage to a boss if you so choose. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna check here for the secret room on the off chance it's adjacent to the boss trap room. It's not, but it could have been, and that would have been awesome. Oh, we did find the item room already. We just don't have any keys because the game hates me. Alright, as long as we all know where we stand here, let's actually go into the arcade and gamble for keys for a little while, because I would be loath to pass up an item room. Keys, please. Pretty Flies and Skittle would also be acceptable. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oh, there's Skittle. Did not give me Skittle. Right, if we get some hearts, we'll end up playing them on the blood bank, of course. So we could be here for a long time. We will be here long enough that we should, on average, get at least one key. It's already getting kind of crazy that we haven't gotten one yet. Right, there's another heart. There's our key, alright. And at this point, why not keep playing? I could definitely use another key for the next floor, and also, these guys are being very generous on the money front. Gotten quite a bit so far. Wow. Alright, yeah, just keep on pumping out more pennies to keep me here in stasis. There's another heart, which will mean more plays on the blood bank. We could even pop our full health pill to play the shit out of that blood bank, if we so chose, but I'm not sure if that's what we want to do or not. In the meantime, keep on spending money. God damn it, Fly. I was like in the middle of the failure animation from the last thing, so I couldn't shoot. But, you know, now we have the dead bird out to, you know, pretend to guard us from flies and such. Oh, that is the last of my money. More hearts, alright. So we're to play this a lot. How many do we have? Yeah, shit tons of hearts. Gambling's one of those things where I try to avoid it, but once I'm in it, I just want to keep on going. Because now I'm like, man, I could get the blood bag really soon. And also, I only have one key still, so I feel kind of justified in wanting to have another one. Jesus. Like, the one thing I came in here for, I'm never getting it. This one key in like 35 cents that I've played. Another Spirit Heart is nice. Pretty Fly, awesome. Pretty Fly is really good. It's an extremely underrated pickup. It's like maybe a oh, that's the end of our funds, I guess. Unfortunate. It's like maybe 20% chance to block a bullet if I had to guess. Maybe a little bit more than that, because it does move. Yeah, maybe it is a full 33%. But anyway, yeah, it's a huge damage reduction from projectile attacks, basically. Oh, right, we got a key to go to the item room and use it to open the item room. Otherwise, 1,000 angry commenters would haunt me to the end of my days. We do have a half heart there as well, so I'm going to play the blood bank once to, you know, use that up. And perfect, we got the IV bag, which I am not going to be carrying on with me. But we will check out the item room. What have we got here? Ah, Crown of Thorns. Nice. Blood of the Martyr. Damage up. So we finally got that damage up I wanted. And damage up, you know, synergizes great with Mom's Bra, because basically Mom's Bra just gives you a set amount of time to deal as much damage as you can. So if you're doing a shit ton of damage, That could be like an instant kill on a boss, no problem. Let's grab that. Of course, if you're doing that much damage, you don't really need Mom's Bra either, but it's the thought that counts. Let's move onward, shall we? Alright. So, still no fucking keys, which is crazy to me. We spent so much fucking money in that room. We had like 13 cents when we got in. We won at least like 15 cents in pennies, plus the it's a shitty room, by the way. Plus the dime and 2 nickels that we got. It's huge. There's a lot of money. So now we're moving on to the floors where it's real goddamn annoying to not have a map, because the depths is a big place. But we'll get through it. We'll just do a lot of wandering. So at this point, I think we're basically unstoppable. I think we have what it takes to beat Mom. So as long as the challenge only goes to Mom, pretty sure this is a foregone conclusion. There's another key, awesome. It's unfortunate that I spent all of my money just trying for a second key, but you know, that's alright. Probably would have been greed anyway in the shop, 50% chance. Maybe slightly less than 50 because of the fact that if he's in or if there's a mini boss anywhere else on the floor, then he can't appear either. I'm not sure if that's like how the math is done there. I'm gonna take a little drink. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm not sure how the math is done. Like if it decides whether greed is in the shop and then decides whether to spawn a mini boss, or the other way around. If that makes any sense. Because it's possible that you know, like it's first it generates the floor with or without a mini boss, and then it's like, okay, is there a mini boss? If yes, then don't generate greed. If no, then 50% chance generate greed. I have a feeling that since greed can break the pattern as a result of whether or not there's a shop, or like he can break the greed shop pattern by having a mini boss somewhere on the floor, then it probably doesn't work that way. If I had to guess, but who knows? Oh, come on. It's tough to say. Yep, Deadbird's just gonna sit here, by the way. He's not really interested in helping me out. There he is. Stupid motherfucker. That's, like, Eve would be such a better character if the Deadbird just fucking worked. If it did a little bit more damage, and more than that, it recognized when there were enemies to be fought and went and fought them. God damn it. I could have become Guppy. Alright. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the paw, eat 2 hearts, take the cat, that only took 1 heart, eat another heart, and let's get going. Guppy's Paw, a great item. Gives you a shit ton of health. The full health pill is not going to be so useful anymore, but that's okay. And if we get the opportunity to, you know, fix our horrible mistake of not picking up Guppy's head, then we'll be able to become Guppy. It's got to be out there somewhere, right? Though that's super unlikely at this point, actually, because the that was our last real devil room. I kind of knew before walking in that it was going to be 2 cat items. I was already prepared to be like, God damn it. And it was. It's 2 cat items. So we could have easily become Guppy on this run, but you know, we're not at the point where I need to start sacrificing everything to unlock Guppy's hairball. We will reach that point, but we're still not even, we haven't unlocked the cathedral and shoal yet, so it's one of those things where it's not urgent, but it would be pretty good. I'm just gonna feed Judgment as much as we can here. Hopefully he'll find it in his heart to pay out an item. He did. Mini bush. Nothing wrong with a little bit more speed and range. Destroy that guy easily. What do we got in here? Nothing of interest. We've got a portable slot machine. That's awesome. We'll just go ahead and leave that behind. Glad that I came all the way up here to grab that, because that is such a great item. Anyway, we're gonna move onward to the next floor. We have no money with which to make the shop a worthwhile proposition. Boss is this way, right? Right? Oh man. It would be sad if I'm wrong, but I am right. Alright. Let's go ahead on to the final floor of this challenge, I suppose. And at this point, I'm kind of feeling confident about just going into the mom boss fight and killing her, and that being the end. But of course I would also like to see what items are left for me to pick up, so I'll try to find the item room. But if I get too lost, I'll probably just abandon the search. That was really close. Almost got kind of stuck in that guy's laser. I'm gonna use a bomb here. Got a tears up pill, that's very nice. Not sure why I'm hanging on to this full health, given that it won't do anything. There's another one, just in case. We got Tammy's head, we're not going to be using that. We got the chariot, that's much better than the other thing. I actually am going to hang on to Tammy's head now that I think about it, because I can just come back for Guppy's paw if we get... Fuck. I hate those blue spikes so much. If we get... God damn it, dead bird. This is where you're needed. There we go, alright. But if we get another health up, I can just go back and pick up the Guppy's paw and use it to eat that health up. So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So here's our item room. It's good. I'm glad we found it before the boss, so I don't feel like I'm wasting time trying to backtrack to find it. What do we got here? Some more speed and damage. One of my favorite items, speed and damage, two very important things. And here's the boss. Wow, very conveniently laid out floor. Trying to kill that guy, and we got it, and we got a bunch of money. And let's go ahead and fight Mom, and be done with it. It's unfortunate that we don't still have Mom's bra for this fight. Would have made it way easier, but hey, I do have way more health than I would normally have for this fight as well. And I also have like 9 different tries, each of which with 3 health, if I somehow managed to die here. So, by law of averages, I'll probably win at some point. Might as well just use the chariot to finish this off. We have unlocked the candle, which is one of my favorite Space War items in the entire game, so it's good that we got that out of the way.
His mother,
we've already seen this animation a few times, so I'll just go ahead and skip through that. Thank you guys for watching another episode of the Binding of Isaac reset. There's another challenge down. Next time we might do another challenge. We might do a normal run. I don't know. I'm not psychic or anything. Just whatever I feel like. I'm gonna have to like look back at the previous episodes and make sure I know what we do and do not need to unlock before I do another normal run, but I think we still need Cain, if I am not mistaken. Anyway, thank you guys for watching another episode, and I will see you guys next time.